guys, it's Brandon, aka The Workman's Pomp, and today I'm going to be talking about a relatively new company, an up-and-coming company, one of those smaller companies that reached out to me and wanted me to try their stuff, and that company is Battoe. It's a New York-based company. It says Manhattan made on the top. And originally when the company reached out, the product I'm going to be reviewing is the Wax Clay Styler MK1. It's a natural finish, medium hold. Now, originally when the company reached out to me, when the owner reached out to me, he sent me a jar and I told him, hey, I'm not going to be able to review this. I didn't think I would have much use for it with longer hair. But then I got a shorter haircut and the guy who cut my hair kind of butchered it. And I was like, hey, I'll give this a shot. And I was using it with my butchered haircut and I thought, hey, this works pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Then I got a better haircut that's more, I would say, suited to this kind of style. And I was like, okay, I'm going to start looking into this. And I started using it, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. So anyways, let's get right into it. The company is Battoe, or Battoe. I'd be saying it wrong. I always say these things wrong. You can visit them at battoe.com. And you can see they just have this up right now and some clothing options. The idea for the company was to have pomade or hair products go along a clothing line as well, which I know they're still working on. So right now I'm just talking about the hair products. It says it's a natural finish medium hold wax clay styler, MK1, which I believe is just for Mark 1 or just the first iteration. On the back it says, it has like a little number, 100.wc.1, which is 100 for stylers, wax clay for the WC, and the first iteration is the 1. So I can't think of the Mark 1 without thinking of the Mark 2 weapons on Call of Duty. That's just the gamer in me. So that's what I thought. I was like, oh, Mark 2 weapons. So first thing I like a lot about this is I like the tin. Looking at it, I was like, oh, I don't have anything like this in my cabinet. There's a little stamp on the top. You can see it in the reflection. It says Battoe Wax Clay Styler, Manhattan made. So I know when I'm looking in my little drawer area, I'm like, oh, I know what this is. On the back it says the Battoe 100 series combines a styling product with both curative elements of a conditioner and the defensive components of a heat protectant. So that's kind of what they're going for with this product, is to have it condition and also protect your hair at the same time. Popping it open, and it says on the back, scoop out a small amount, rub it between your palms. You can apply in damp or dry hair, but I think that it works better in dry hair for if you're doing a textured type look. When I had longer hair, I felt like you had to use a lot of this product to make it work, and this product definitely is one of those ones because I feel it comes out lighter. Lighter than on the lighter side of a medium. It definitely works better with a shorter style like this. Popping it open, this is one thing I don't like about it when I was looking at the design, is it's really, really deep. I wish that it was just like flush, like right up here. But I mean, it's not hard to use. You can get your finger in there. And the scoop on this felt relatively easy. So I mean, although it's really deep and it's an interesting design choice, it doesn't actually, like the clay itself, the wax clay, isn't really hard to scoop. So, and it's not so deep that you can't get your finger in there. So really, it's not that big of an issue. I thought it was gonna be, but then I'm like, whatever. It's just different than other pomade jars, so to speak. Putting this on my hand, you can see, start to rub it in. And then, like most of these wax clays, you just rub it in and it goes away. The smell on this is kind of like the best way to describe it is it's kind of like a crisp cologne. I wouldn't say it's fruity, but it smells more of kind of like something you'd expect out of like a spice bomb type scent. I like it, and when you put it in your hair, the scent is like really light, so it's non-aggressive. If you're a person who wears scents, I don't really feel like this particular product is gonna clash with the scent you're using. Now, applying it with this stuff, I apply front, back, side, side. That's how I do when I'm doing like a shorter cut. And I'm gonna put in 2 smaller scoops. I know this is something that's probably like interesting for you guys because you normally see me take out these giant ass scoops for the large amount of hair I have. And yeah, I'm not anymore because I don't need that much pomade. I'm gonna get the rest. Applying it's really easy. especially for a wax, there's not a lot of tugging and pulling. And 2 scoops should do it. Like if you just put in 1, it might be too light. Now, when styling this stuff, you'll feel it definitely is, like I was saying, on the waxier side. And if you want to get more of a natural look, my suggestion to you would be definitely use a blow dryer and a comb. Because when you just apply this and you go out in the elements, my hair does look like natural, but it has a little bit of shine. When you put this in, because it's waxy, it's gonna have that feel that you would expect out of most waxier products if you put in like a lot, and that it's kind of like spiky looking, you know what I mean? And you can definitely get rid of that type of look if you were to use like a comb and blow dry it at the same time. That would make it look a lot more natural. So overall, applying it, breaking it down, it's pretty easy. It didn't take much tug or pull. What do I think about it? I think it's pretty good. Like I said, I think that this is one of those products, unlike some other products, this is one of those products that's limited to a shorter to medium length hairstyle. I would say like the front is about medium right now, the way that I have it. And you know, the sides are definitely really short. Overall, I would say that this is easy to wash out of your hair. I would say that it does feel really good. Your hair does feel nice when you wash it out. So I think it's good on its word on that. To me, like I said, there's some products that you can just put in and it'll immediately give you that texture dry look. This product, I think you would want to use a blow dryer for to get a more dry look. I don't mind it because I'm going to be going out into the elements, but you can see with like the light over my hair that it's definitely reacting like a wax, and there's definitely not shine, but you can tell there's something in the hair. So if you're looking for something to be just completely flat, just hit it with a blow dryer and it'll be fine. Looking at the ingredients on the back, which I'm not going to get into completely, you can definitely tell that it's a lab-made product. However, it being a lab-made styling product, it is still not bad. I still like it, but there's just a few things that you're not going to get from it that you would get from a natural handmade product. But in turn, you get the stability you would get and the consistency from a lab-made product, where you know almost every batch is going to be, you know what you're going to get. Whereas with some of these handmade clays, they change from batch to batch. So that's the difference. If I had to rate this stuff, I would give it a 4 out of 5. I think it's a good pomade, or a good styling clay, I should say, clay styler. I think it works well. I think it does what it's supposed to do. And I think it's very upfront about what it wants to do on the back. Tells you how to use it and everything. And you don't need a lot with the shorter style. It's easy to hand tussle and mess with throughout the day. However, it is on the waxier side, like I was saying, so you are going to want to, if you don't like your hair looking kind of like spiky in the front, then you're definitely going to want to hit it with a blow dryer and a comb. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this product. Check out the website. Like I said, they're new, so you probably haven't heard of them. And yeah, have a good one, guys.